Hello everyone, today we're taking a look at another vintage computer that I own. This is the Hewlett-Packard Portable Vectra CS. It was released to pretty poor reviews in the mid-1980s. Cost about $2,500 at the time and used two 3.5-inch floppy disk drives. And this particular model has no hard drive. So, just looking at the overview of the computer, it's quite large, weighs about 19 pounds, which was a lot more than other laptops at the time. And it's got this pretty interesting power connector. The end of it, it's got a regular brick like normal laptops, but the end of it looks like this. It's got this long plastic tube that fits inside it and barely gives it power, so quite an interesting way to make your power supply quite proprietary. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this system running and see what it does. Alright, we've got it plugged in, and it's indicating that it's attempting to charge. It actually has a lead battery, which gives it about 4.5 hours of life, but with the way the screen works, you probably wouldn't want to stare at it for 4.5 hours, so go ahead and boot it up. Seem to be having a screen issue that we weren't having before. A little odd. Let's try booting it again. There we go. That looks more normal. Let's go ahead and wait for it to boot up. It's quite silent, which is surprising. 1987 is the BIOS copyright date. You can see it's pretty hard to read the text. So we got an application manager. It's a sort of DOS shell for MS-DOS 3.2, and you can type commands. It'll display things. Then it'll jump back to the shell after it's done. So there's some way to get out of this. I'm trying to remember what it is. It's difficult for me to read the screen, so I'll be F12. Get out of here, exit. Let's type exit and see what happens. That did nothing. Bad command file now. Nothing. This shell is pretty annoying. Let's see, I can't read this shit. Select application to run and press start application or type a DOS command. I want you to get out of the file manager. How do I do it? I don't know how to do it. I did it before, but I'm not sure what we're doing now. I don't know what we just did. We're loading the file manager apparently. What is happening? What am I doing? I don't know. Page down. Where's the page down? This button. Where is it? Oh. Okay. I want to exit the file manager. How do I do it? F8? Alright, so F7, F6. So that get us out of here. F1 start application. Continue. Building MS-DOS commands. Alright, there we go. We somehow, by fumbling around a lot, got to the DOS prompt. Let's switch it on over to the B drive and see what we got on here. We got a lot of the same programs as from the IBM 5140 video. Ooh, okay, we'll run all these. Cascade. Ping pong. Where's the ball at? I'm not seeing the ball. Are you seeing the ball? Because I'm not seeing the ball. Cannot see anything. We'll just assume there's a ball there somewhere. That's a good one. Ambulance is always fun. Yeah. excellent. Okay, then last but not least, Techno. Good old Techno. So, as you can see, it's pretty huge, pretty crappy screen, pretty obvious to see why this was a commercial failure. But it does have these neat little pockets, and they're perfect fit for floppy disks. But I've found another great use for them. You just put a bunch of skills in here. You have snack time while you're getting some work done. So that's about it for the HP Portable Vectra